Hi, this is Iamani, and welcome to the Truth About Black Love series. And in part 1, our first episode will discuss breaking stereotypes and building stronger bonds. With every episode, I would like you to remember this simple quote: Black love is powerful, beautiful, and deserves to be celebrated. But like any other type of love, it faces its own set of challenges. So let's begin. Breaking stereotypes. There are harmful stereotypes about relationships in the Black community, but it's important to dismantle these false ideas. You will hear me mention Black love throughout the course of this topic, so we can begin to use it positively in our everyday dialogue. So again, Black love is often shown in the media as toxic or troubled, but the reality is far more complex and beautiful. So, it is essential for us to reshape the narrative and honour the diversity and depth of relationships within the Black community. These stereotypes are often perpetuated by media portrayals, which focus on negativity, dysfunction, or toxic dynamics, and ignore the richness, joy and resilience that exist in Black love. So what are the common stereotypes to challenge? 1. Black love is always struggling or dysfunctional. Is that really true? You see, media representations frequently show Black couples navigating constant hardship, dysfunction, or trauma. While all relationships face challenges, the notion that Black love is synonymous with struggle is false and harmful. In reality, many Black couples thrive in relationships built on love, trust, and mutual support. But where is this portrayed? Here's how we change the narrative. We must consciously seek and share stories of Black love that celebrate joy, partnership, and growth. Don't be ashamed about it. Support platforms like our channel and others, along with content that centre healthy, successful relationships and challenge media when they only present negative stereotypes. 2. Black men as emotionally unavailable. So, another damaging stereotype is that Black men are emotionally detached or incapable of deep, loving relationships. This often stems from racist ideas about Black masculinity, equating strength with emotional distance. It paints an incomplete picture of Black men, many of whom are deeply caring, emotionally intelligent, and dedicated to their partners. Here are a few suggestions to change the viewpoint. In personal relationships, it's important to affirm Black men's emotional depth and vulnerability. Encourage open conversations about mental health, love and emotional growth, and it's okay to highlight examples of Black men who model these qualities. 3. The strong Black woman must endure everything. This stereotype places an unrealistic expectation on Black women to be endlessly strong and self-sacrificing, which can be harmful to their mental health and well-being. It suggests that Black women are invulnerable to pain, requiring them to endure more hardship in relationships than others. We must challenge this narrative by supporting Black women in seeking mutual, healthy relationships that prioritize their emotional and mental well-being. Encourage Black women to reject the strong Black woman narrative when it requires them to compromise their own happiness or self-care. 4. Black families are disconnected or broken. There is a long-standing stereotype that Black families, and by extension, Black romantic relationships, are unstable or disconnected. This harmful myth can overlook the historical and systemic barriers families have faced while also dismissing the strong family and community bonds that exist. Many Black couples work hard to build strong, loving homes despite facing challenges rooted in racism and economic inequality. So let's uplift examples of Black family unity and strength. Whether it's through extended family support networks, strong co-parenting partnerships, or deep community ties, it's important to share stories that reflect the love and connection in Black families. Encouraging healthy, positive narratives. 1. Diversifying media representation. Media has a powerful influence on how Black love is perceived, so diversifying the types of relationships depicted is key. Let's celebrate stories of black couples who show affection, tenderness, and vulnerability, and ensure that representations of black love cover a range of dynamics: young love, elder love, queer love, and more. 2. Let's celebrate role models and real-life examples. There are countless examples of black love that break stereotypes, from historical figures to everyday couples. Celebrating and spotlighting these examples in our communities, on social media, and in broader public discourse can help counter harmful narratives. 3. Healing and growth. Acknowledging the historical and societal trauma that has affected black love is important, but so is emphasizing the capacity for healing and growth. Many black couples invest deeply in self-improvement, therapy, and spiritual connection to strengthen their relationships, which should be part of the narrative we promote. In summary, breaking stereotypes about black love means telling fuller stories. Black love is not monolithic, nor is it defined by struggle. It is joyful, dynamic, and diverse. By consciously uplifting the beauty of black relationships and pushing back against harmful portrayals, we create space for more inclusive and accurate depictions of love in the black community. 3. Black love in media, fiction versus reality. Media has always been a powerful force in shaping public perception, and its portrayals of black love are no exception. Whether through films, television shows, or online content, the stories we consume have the power to influence our beliefs about relationships, love, and community. While there are some positive examples of black love in the media, many portrayals fail to capture the reality, complexity, and beauty of these relationships. Let's explore this. Fiction, the stereotypical narratives. 1. The struggle love. A common storyline in media is the struggle love narrative, where black couples are portrayed as constantly facing adversity, often in the form of financial hardship, infidelity, or deep emotional turmoil. While every relationship goes through challenges, the focus on struggle as the defining characteristic of black love is misleading and harmful. It suggests that black relationships are inherently problematic or must overcome extreme difficulty to thrive. Therefore, it's essential to challenge the idea that struggle equals love. While it's important to represent the real issues couples face, focusing exclusively on hardship can obscure the joy, growth, and partnership that are just as central to black love. Writers and producers should aim for more balanced depictions, where love is shown not only through challenges, but also through moments of peace, trust, and celebration. 2. Hypersexualization. Another harmful trope often seen in media is the hypersexualization of black love, where relationships are reduced to physical desire, with little focus on emotional connection, vulnerability, or mutual respect. This narrative dehumanizes black people and reduces their relationships to stereotypes of passion without depth. It also reinforces the myth that black love is only about physical attraction, ignoring the emotional bonds that are at the heart of most real relationships. To counter this, content creators need to showcase the full spectrum of black love, from deep emotional intimacy to light-hearted companionship. This means portraying black couples as multi-dimensional people with varied expressions of love that go beyond just physical attraction. 3. The absent black father or baby mama stereotype. Black families in the media are often depicted as fractured, with absent fathers or single mothers struggling to raise children on their own. While this may be a reality for some families, it's an overrepresented narrative that paints black love and black families in a negative light. These portrayals perpetuate the harmful stereotype that black men are not committed partners or fathers, and that black women are doomed to be single mothers. Therefore, media needs to represent more diverse family structures and acknowledge that there are countless examples of strong, loving black families. This includes showing co-parenting relationships, married black couples raising children, and extended family networks that play a crucial role in many Black communities. 4. Lack of representation for queer Black love. Queer Black love is often missing or marginalised in mainstream media, and not forgetting our own community, when it is shown, it is frequently depicted through the lens of trauma or struggle. LGBTQ+, Black relationships deserve the same representation as heterosexual relationships, including portrayals of joy, romance, and everyday love. We, as a community, along with creators, should prioritise including queer, Black love stories that focus on happiness, celebration, and fulfillment. This not only reflects reality, but also helps dismantle the harmful idea that queer relationships, especially those within the Black community, are always fraught with difficulty. In reality, Black love is rich, complex, and diverse, encompassing a wide range of experiences, challenges, and triumphs. 1. Black love is about joy and celebration. While the media often focuses on the struggles faced by Black couples, the reality is that Black love is also about joy, happiness, and celebration. There are countless examples of Black couples who are thriving, who support and uplift one another, and who create spaces of love and joy for their families and communities. These stories are often overshadowed by negative portrayals, but they are essential to understanding the full picture of Black love. 2. The role of community and extended family. In many Black communities, love extends beyond the romantic relationship and includes the support and involvement of extended family, friends, and community. These support networks are often missing from media portrayals of Black love, which tend to focus solely on the couple in isolation. In reality, Black couples often draw strength from their communities, and these bonds contribute to the success and longevity of their relationships. It is important for media to reflect the importance of community in Black love, portraying how extended family and close-knit networks provide support and guidance. Writers can create storylines that show how these communities foster healthy relationships and help Black love flourish. 3. Black love is varied and multifaceted. Black love encompasses a wide range of experiences, from young love to elder relationships, from long-term partnerships to new romances. There are successful Black marriages, blended families, interracial relationships, and everything in between. However, media often limits the portrayals of Black love to narrow, stereotypical narratives. Let's acknowledge the diversity within Black love by supporting media that showcases different types of relationships. Representation matters, and seeing a wide range of Black love stories in media helps to dismantle the idea that Black relationships fit into one narrow mold. 4. The power of healing and growth. Real Black love often involves healing and growth, both individually and as a couple. Many Black couples navigate personal and generational trauma, societal pressures, and systemic challenges, but they also find ways to grow together, support one another, and build healthy, loving relationships. This aspect of Black love, its ability to heal and transform, deserves more attention in the media. We should be showcasing the beauty of Black couples who prioritise mental health, therapy, and personal development as a key part of their relationship. This not only reflects reality, but also challenges the stereotype that Black love is stagnant or doomed to failure. In conclusion, we should be moving towards more authentic depictions of Black love. While the media plays a significant role in shaping perceptions of Black love, it often fails to capture the full reality. As viewers, it's important to support content that reflects these realities and to push back against media that continues to perpetuate outdated, one-dimensional narratives. Through more balanced portrayals, we can help create a broader understanding of Black love and all the beauty it encompasses.